If you want to know if a car has engine problems and you're somebody like me who knows nothing about cars, the only thing that's going to protect you is having a mechanic with you. Now, if you are a mechanic, because I know some people watch and they're like, Deshaun, I fix cars, I work on them, then clearly you're going to have a different answer to this question. Now, to the common person like myself or like you want to have a mechanic and you want to view it as this is like my home inspection. Example, you're buying a home, you're going to spend 400 to 800 on a home inspection knowing you might not buy that home. What are you spending the inspection money on? To make sure that you don't go into a bad transaction, that you're not buying a bad product, that you're not buying stuff that has a lot of problems because you are not familiar with how to inspect a home. Home inspectors probably don't need to hire home inspectors, just like mechanics don't need to bring mechanics to the car dealerships with them. Now, I preach local mechanics, have one. You should always have at least one mechanic in your neighborhood that everyone knows. Make sure they've been there 20 years, 10 years. They're not overnight. They have a long reputation. Everyone in town knows them. They're fair in pricing. You really like a mechanic that has connections to like a salvage yard, a junk yard where they can get you used parts. These are the things that are going to save you 30 to 50% off your ongoing repairs on your car. When I worked at Mercedes, I knew a guy who used to work for Mercedes as a technician, and he ended up opening his own place. When he opened his own place, I would send people to him who couldn't afford their Mercedes maintenance at the dealership. Again, if you're somebody who wants to get prices from the dealership, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're not letting that be your only price, you should have a local mechanic that you're putting against the dealership. And like I said, you're going to save a good amount of money most times. And that's who's going to tell you if the car has a bad engine, not yourself and not, you looking at the car. Start with my cheat sheets. They're in my bio or the comment section.